Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And the right-hander with the good curveball, Tyler Glasnow.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Throw on to Freeman. Close play against the speedy runner. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. A lot of bat-to-ball skill in this offense, Chris. Very tough outs all over the place, and they're sporting the best team batting average in the league right now.
Well, clearly they're good hitters, Boog, but I'll tell you from experience, when you're on the other side of the field, you look at these guys and you just say, man, these guys are lucky, because you feel like your team hits balls like that and they just don't find the
swing, and a ball hammered left field, and that one hops the wall. Fletcher into second, and he's got a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Luis Arraez stands in. And a pitch. Clips the corner, and it's 3-2. That smash towards center. And there's two down.
That is good. The center fielder, Luis Robert.
And now it's Luis Robert, and he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Man at second. He caught it behind his back. Nicely done for the out. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there and it stuck. That was pretty cool.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. And on the hill, Corbin Burns. What do we have on him?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
For the Dodgers, the first
Oh, boo, we got Burns working on the mound in this one, and he's a guy that rose through the minors rather quickly. Drafted back in 2016, and he made his major league debut.
Now he launches a throw over his head. And he'll pull into second safely.
Oh, he just tried to force a play that wasn't there. Ends up a single and a throwing error. So now they have to deal with a runner in scoring position. You know, good communication on the field can make a big difference on a play like that.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Here's Mookie to hit. Next offering is in for a strike. Turns and fires the bats. And there's a ball.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And a 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Right side. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat.
Batting fourth.
Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Of course, one of the best players in the game today, Mookie Betts.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they could just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Two outs. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Nothing on the board for the Dodgers in the first. We're back on the show from Chavez Ravine in a few. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Here's Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first. And Verdugo is set down.
The third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
Here is Moncada. Glass now. Ready deals. Base knock center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
One away, runners at first and third. And next is the designated hitter, Gavin Sheets. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Two on, one out. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. And a pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. One run is in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 3.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. At the belt and fires. That one ripped right center field. This looks like extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And it's 4-0. Cut off, throw to third. In there safely.
Picks himself up at RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Runner at third with one gone. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. Left-hand batter waits. And that one lifted in the air center field. Ramos makes the play. Runner tagging from third. He scores on the sac fly, and the lead is up to 5.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
And the batter now, Luis Arias.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
This to center field. Ramos makes the catch. And that is that. But they take the lead thanks to a 5-run outburst. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the White Sox 5 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up to the plate is Will Smith. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. One down, base is empty. And he chases a high fastball there. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him. 2 gone now. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The White Sox leading by 5, bottom half of inning number 2. Ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. It's 5-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Luis Robert. Here comes a pitch. Out towards right center field. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
And up next for Chicago, Alex Verdugo. To the right side, Lux. And Verdugo is set down. And now Yohan Moncada. 2 outs, base is empty. And right back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. And the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the White Sox as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Trey Sweeney. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One out, bases empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
The 1-1. On the ground to first. Vaughn steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing across here this half. On to inning number 4. It's the White Sox 5 and the Dodgers nothing. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Number 25.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Right-hander kicks, deals. High fly ball out to center field. Ramos under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Up next for Chicago, the designated hitter.
So up next for Chicago, Gavin Sheets. Out to center. Ramos moving under this one. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Francisco Mejia. And the righty deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the White Sox, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Back here in L.A. and stepping in is the speedy Gavin Lux. Fought off foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Man on second, 2 down. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The White Sox leading by 5. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Inning over. 1 left for L.A. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here at Chavez Ravine. New inning getting started. And now the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. The pitch. Comebacker to the mound. The throw to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, right fielder, Dominic.
And next to hit for the Sox, Dominic Fletcher. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Out there to center. Ramos makes the grab, 2 down.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Luis.
2 outs, base is empty.
Arias.
Luis Arias steps to the plate for the White Sox. And the pitch. And a base hit into right center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting.
Just a
the
solid
center
swing
fielder,
right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. That'll be it for Glass now, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. Gavin Stone gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Luis Robert now. Kicks and deals. Hard ground ball, base knock. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And the batter now rips one to right. Pajes squeezes it, and that is that. Excellent work out of the Dodgers bullpen there. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the White Sox 5 and the Dodgers nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The main adjustment that Corbin Burns made was that he got rid of his 4-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter sinker guy, and the 4-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance.
Now
hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Now Trey Sweeney.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
S3G25.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the White Sox 5 and the Dodgers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Yoan Moncada. Bounce to the right. To first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Andrew Vaughn now. The pitch. Chopped left side. Sweeney throws across the diamond. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth.
Now batting, designated hitter, Gavin Sheets.
Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. 2 down, nobody on. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And here's the catcher, Francisco Mejia. His righty-lefty splits there. Two outs. In the air, right side. He's got it. And that is out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the White Sox 5 and the Dodgers nothing. Jose Ramos digs in now. Ramos not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. Kicks and fires. On its way to the corner. And there's one away.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. That's inside. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
1 gone, runner at first. And up next for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. Freeman, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Pretty nasty cutter right there, and you're seeing that pitch, that location a lot more these days, and you can see why. Very difficult for hitters. I think the great Mariano Rivera can at least partially be credited for that, thanks to the career he had with the cutter. It was just dominant. I tell you what, I felt like it was a moral victory whenever I could put that pitch in play. So I can feel for the guy right there walking back to the dugout.
Swings and misses. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. Now here is Ahmed Rosario. The count 2-1. And a swing and a miss. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Scott Barlow looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Varland getting cranked up as well. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop 3rd strike.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
So up next, Dominic Fletcher. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. Awesome play there.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Luis Arias.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. And it falls. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
That's back-to-back singles for him. These days, most
Now
outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
And here is Luis Robert. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. On the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman, and that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the White Sox 5 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 7th. Now here is Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
Swings and misses, struck him out. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Ripped on the ground to second, and they get the out on Smith.
Now batting, the left fielder, Teoscar.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. Upstairs.
2-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That just misses. And now 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Top of the zone for a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We go to the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
On the ground, right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here is Yohan Moncada. Right side, hard hit. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Andrew Vaughn. 2 down, nobody on. Out to short, Betts. Fires over to first. And the White Sox go quietly. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the White Sox 5 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here in LA, and now the right fielder, Andy Pajes.
Andy
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of breaking his pitches even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Not in time. He's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop can even make that play.
Trey Sweeney steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a pitch. And now 1-2.
One ball.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Pajes on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
All over that one right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play.
New pitcher for the White Sox, Dylan Coleman.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
1-1 now. Freeman hits it in the air. Robert moves under it. And he makes the catch.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Gavin Lux.
So first and second with 2 outs. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The Dodgers trying to get back into this one here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Got it by him for the K. Nice work from the White Sox pen. Through 8 full, it's the White Sox 5 and the Dodgers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. So now it's the White Sox DH, Gavin Sheets. The wind of the pitch. This one in the air, center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And now Francisco Mejia. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The bat.
A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
So the batting order turns over. Ahmed Rosario, the next to hit. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Lays out and makes the play. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox. Ripped on a line. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. In to score is the runner from third, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Luis Arias steps to the plate for the White Sox. 2 on, 1 out. Ground ball right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Swung on. Popped up on the infield. And the infield fly rule called. Alex Verdugo steps to the plate for the White Sox.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Mejia at third. Fletcher at second. Arias at first. 2 out of the inning. That one ran inside, almost got him. Comes a 2-2. To the right side, Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the White Sox 6 and the Dodgers nothing. And we're back. So bottom of the 9th, and now Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
The pitch. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 1-2. And it chases that one. 1 away.
Now batting, the
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And they get Ohtani for the out. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, catcher Will.
So they're down to their final out. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
But when you're on a 7-game losing streak, you've been both bad and unlucky. This win will be their reset button. I think now all of a sudden the ball will start to bounce their way, and before you know it, they'll be getting those breaks, and the other team will go home frustrated.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.